A four-man gang had looked at gangs across London and Manchester and modelled themselves after the name A-Team, meaning that they were the best at what they did. Rather than equip themselves with encrochat devices or burner phones or sell Class A or Class B, Diaz Frederick, Billy Dennis Wright, Connor Leigh Walker and Kyle Snowball, who were all from South Yorkshire, had teamed up and began to rob homes. They committed burglaries. In a 30 days period, the gang had gotten away with over £150,000 worth of jewellery and watches and also cars. The Wakefield's police district crime team were able to link the A-Team gang to burglaries and robberies in areas such as, wait for it, Wakefield, Goole, Pontefract, Hemsworth, Skellow, Doncaster, Huddersfield, Denby, Barnsley, thurnscoe, woolley, emley and Kirkburton. From February 4th to March 5th, the gang had been implicated in at least 21 burglaries, maybe more. The men were said to have planned their heists on social media app Snapchat, and their group chat name again was the A-Team. Connor Leigh Walker was not an official member of the A-Team. However, when police managed to read through the conversation logs, Connor was mentioned at length multiple times as joining the gang on a number of occasions. Within the chat logs, the men boasted and gloated and beamed how easy it was to target homes and avoid police. The gang also mentioned their near misses during police chases, the look of terror and desperation and dread and fear when they confronted a man over his car keys and watch, taking it from his wrist, and of course changing reg plates on the car to avoid detection, selling cars for over £10,000 and also Rolex watches and Cartier rings, and the other jewellery that had been sold. They also mentioned other planned burglaries. And then on February 21st, a white Kia Sportage and an Audi car were taken by force in the Doncaster area. The Kia Sportage had been used as a getaway car in other burglaries in Barnsley, Doncaster, Denby and Wakefield and Huddersfield. And then, on March 4th, police stopped the stolen Kia Sportage and engaged in a police chase after it was seen leaving the crime scene of a burglary in Wakefield. At the time of the pursuit, Diaz, Billy, Connor and Kyle were all in the car. This time, police did not let the men get away. The car was stopped in a pit manoeuvre and all four men were placed in handcuffs and arrested. When police searched the Kia Sportage, jewellery that had been taken from homes in Huddersfield had been found in a bag in a footwell. When the police gave their official statement, they said that the A-Team had been responsible for burglaries across Yorkshire, taking jewellery and cars valued at least over £150,000 worth. These were not spontaneous crimes, they were organised over social media apps by opportunists who enjoyed the thrill of not just the chase, but of going into a home and taking items that people had worked hard for. If confronted, the A-Team had no problem with men, women, mothers, fathers. 18-year-old Diaz Frederick, who's from Barnsley, was jailed for 6 years and 8 months. 25-year-old Kyle Snowball, who's also from Barnsley, was jailed for 7 years and 7 months. 25-year-old Connor Leigh Walker, who is from South Elmsall, was jailed for 8 years and 9 months. And 20-year-old Billy Dennis Wright was jailed for 4 years and 11 months. All four men pled guilty on the first day of trial, knowing that the evidence against the A-Team was overwhelming. After all, the men had incriminated themselves by boasting of their crimes, planning their crimes and taking images with stolen items and placing it on social media for all the world to see. Again, they had that group chat. Plus, they were caught by police leaving a crime scene in a stolen car with fake plates and had stolen items from another raid in the same car when arrested. Does the crime match the sentence? Let me know. Stay safe.